Hey, welcome back to the show. This is your show for Disney tips, tricks, and how to live your best Disney life. I'm Amanda.
I'm Martini Steve.
There you go. And we are actually here in Orlando. This is awesome. We are actually
Orlando, Arkansas.
filming from Orlando, Florida.
Oh, that's where we
The
are.
one and only. Today we're going to talk how dining in the resorts are going in 2020. How we feel about how the dining in the resorts at Disney are during this pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So the idea here is we've been to a bunch of resorts already that are open,
Yes.
and we've checked them out, and we've stayed at Swan.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only one we stayed at, but we've spent enough time at all the other ones to
Yeah.
kind of get a feel for what's going on. So how busy are they? What's open?
Yes.
What's going on? What are the dining options like? Because we've eaten a bunch of food everywhere.
And the best way to make the most of this trip, I think, is what we want to talk about tonight.
Yeah, we have our park tickets coming up soon, so we haven't been to the parks yet, so we're not going to talk about parks.
But after our park trip, we're definitely going to talk about how that is going,
Yeah,
for sure.
it's amazing. Like, we've been to the resorts, we stayed at Swan. In the Swan area, you can walk over to Beach Club, Boardwalk. You can go hop over on the Skyliner to Caribbean Beach and check that out.
Yeah.
You can do all the dining. We recently walked over and did some dining at the Beach Club where we found some quick serve stuff to eat.
Yes.
And today, the best day of all, we went to the Wilderness Lodge and ate at the Whispering Canyon.
But before we get more into that, we're also tonight on the show.
Oh, I forgot about the thing.
Yes, we are going to finish our hot seat questions because I put you in the hot seat.
Last show,
week.
you did the first 10 questions.
And now-
And this one, I'm doing the last 10 questions
You're going to put me in the hot seat with 10 questions.
of the hot seat tag.
Yes. And stay tuned because we're going to tag somebody else to do.
Oh, do you know
Okay.
who?
No.
I don't
Yeah,
either.
I think I'll
be
think of
thinking
it by
about
the end.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Yes. And is there a prize for me? Hopefully from Disney.
I don't have a prize.
You don't? We're at Disney. How come you not found something?
Oh, look, I found this prize.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what it is.
So, what's better than getting a Disney-themed prize every week? Getting a Disney-themed prize from Disney.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I'm super stoked. And I can't wait for next week when you get me a prize
From Disney.
from Disney.
Wow. Again, another present you can throw because you just threw it, so I know it's not breakable.
It might be breakable.
It's not a glass.
I really hope it's not breakable. So, start us off, Amanda.
All right, let's
tell
get
us,
into it.
Tell us how the experience so far has been.
So let's first start with our Swan and Dolphin experience. So
Mm-hmm.
originally we had booked at Dolphin because that was the place we wanted to stay.
Right?
Because of the great, update they have in the lobby. It's amazing. They have like fuel and they have the bar and it's just beautiful in there. But we got bumps a week before our stay and told we were going to stay at Swan because the MLS players are staying at Dolphin.
Yeah.
So we ended up having to stay at Swan, and it was fine. It was beautiful. It's a gorgeous resort with a beautiful pool. There's lots of dining options there.
Yep.
But the problem came.
At night, when we needed food.
Yes, there was not much open after 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So no, quick
So there was lots of
service.
good things about checking into Swan. Like, we
Right.
got there 4 hours early,
And they let us
and
check
they had the
in.
room ready.
Yep.
Everybody was wearing masks. Everybody was doing a pretty good job around Boardwalk. You go over the bridge, and they're not, but you're far enough away that it's not that big a deal.
Right.
So, okay. But at night, when I'm hungry, and the kids are hungry, and everything at Swan is closed after 8 o'clock, where do you get food? Well, you walk over to Dolphin, then you go to Fuel.
Couldn't do that.
But the MLS players are there, and they had everything blocked off.
Yeah. So we ended up ordering from a pizza place, a local pizza place, because that's what the lobby recommended.
Yeah.
But they took at least, an hour and a half?
They took an hour and a half to get there, and the food was terrible.
It wasn't that great. So just a heads up to anyone staying at Swan, be prepared with food because late night there's not a lot of options.
Yeah, don't wait like we did because
Yeah.
there's nothing available in the area. You could go walk over to Boardwalk and go to the pizza
Yeah.
shop, which, in retrospect, I should have done.
Right. Yeah.
I just thought that ordering locally might be a little faster. It's not.
So that was our Swan and Dolphin experience.
But the day was good. The
was a
pool's
good day.
open. Everything
Yeah.
was fun. We had a really great time.
We did.
And we loved being on property. That day, we walked over to the beach club. We went to the quick serve at the beach club.
Oh, let's get into my next topic, actually.
Okay.
The beach club. We actually hung out at the beach club. And this...
Like all day.
Yes. So we found this... So a big part of going to Disney in 2020 is finding quiet places to take your masks off because you're going to need those breaks. And we found it at the beach club. The
Yeah.
solarium. We got some beers at the quick service. Some food.
We got some beers. We got some sandwiches. The kids had pizza.
Yeah.
We got a 6-pack. We sat. We hung out.
Ugh,
it was so fun.
wonderful. Wonderful. And there was the Disney, TV playing with
Yeah.
all the shows, and the kids loved it.
And after a super hot day of just walking around the area, it was nice to just sit and chill and eat. And they had the
Yes.
TV going, so that was really fun.
Yeah, which brings us to another nice place to take your mask off and chill for a little bit. We also went over to the Voyagers Lounge over at Riviera
Mm-hmm.
Resort, and what a neat place that was.
That was awesome. We had coffees there.
Yeah.
Some cold brew coffees that were amazing.
Oh my gosh.
And then we sat in what I guess would be like the library.
It looked cool. Yeah, there were books everywhere.
Oh,
like
so
Mickey.
neat.
It was like a lot of French Mickey artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, dark, like mahogany wood,
Yeah, no, it was
Very
amazing.
nice. And the coffees are great. The kids had cupcakes. It was
Yeah.
just really nice little break again.
Yeah.
Finding
it was-
those like spaces to take breaks has been huge.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
intense wearing a mask for hours and hours and hours, especially like the parks are going to be intense. The resorts are intense if you like walking
Mm-hmm.
around them and exploring, if you like doing dining and all that stuff. But we had a great time.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to pretend that it was easy,
Yeah.
especially with the kids, but it was fun.
It was
And it's
fun.
nice to be back and do Disney again.
And be in the Disney magic.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's super fun.
So let's get into the dining we've done.
Mhm.
So today we did our first Disney dining, and it was at the Whispering Canyon
Yep.
at Wilderness Lodge. And we've always wanted to do this. We hear it's so fun. The waitresses and the waiters are so like high energy and interactive, and they like throw things at you. Kind of like the 50s primetime cafe where they like have you have manners and like
Yep.
point it out if you don't. It was really fun. I mean, I heard that it's a lot more fun not during the pandemic, but our waitress did a really nice job
Yep.
still making it
It's
fun.
different.
Yeah.
It's different. Some friends of ours that we actually randomly saw today
Yeah.
at the Wilderness Lodge as they were leaving
Romantic.
eating at the Whispering Canyon said
Yeah.
that it's much different and you have to go outside of these
Times,
crazy
yeah.
times. But that doesn't change the fact that it was super fun.
Yeah.
The food was amazing.
Yes.
The service was great. The waitress was fun.
You got the skillet.
I got the
The all you
skillet.
can eat skillet.
And there was so much barbecue.
Oh, it looks
And then I got
so good.
more barbecue.
Yes, and I got the pulled pork sandwich, and
Yep.
I really liked it. And it was actually just a hot tip. Make sure you ask for extra barbecue sauce because it definitely needs it. It's a little dry without it, but once you add that barbecue, it's like a whole nother level.
Yeah, it is good.
Well, that
I
leads us
appreciate
to our next topic:
Mm-hmm.
Disney Springs.
Disney Springs is fantastic.
Yeah.
We've had a great time at Disney Springs. So at Disney Springs, we've eaten at the Pizza.
Oh, that's right. We had Pizza Ponte. That was really
Pizza
good.
Ponte. That's right.
Yes.
And that place now, it's on the cusp of incredibly overpriced. Like Disney Springs, anything you get is going to be overpriced.
Yeah.
But it's on the cusp of an incredibly overpriced slice of pizza.
It's really good pizza.
But it is really good. The staff in there was super friendly. They were
Yes.
super fun.
It was nice and quiet. If you want to get away from
Yeah.
people, it was nice and it was empty.
Yeah, it was empty. You can still get a beer, which,
Yeah, it was expensive.
knowing us, we did.
But if you are looking for more of a cheaper pizza grab and go, I would go to Blaze.
I would definitely go to Blaze.
It's a,
now,
it's a lot cheaper.
and we've already been to Blaze, so I wanted to go to Pizza Ponte just
Yeah.
to try something new.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep doing that. We've been to Polite Pig, so
Yeah.
we might try something different.
Chicken guy.
I want to try Chicken Guy. That might be
Oh.
our thing for next
We
weekend.
have to try it, and we'll let you know what we think. That's all I had for points. Are you ready to do the hot
Yeah,
seat?
you want to do the hot seat thing?
I'm ready to sit in the hot seat.
All right, we have a hot seat thing.
All right.
It's hot seat questions. These are the last 10 questions followed up on the 10 we did last week. And I'm going to throw it out there.
Yes.
If you want to watch any of the Disney stuff that we've done, we're putting up the vlogs on our vlog channel, Not Bad Parents, which I'll link
Yeah.
below so you can see us check into Swan and Dolphin. Swan. You can see us check into Swan. We did a little room tour. We checked out the pool. You can see our day at Disney Springs coming up. You can check out our day at the Wilderness Lodge and our dining review at Whispering Canyon. And
Yep.
there's a lot more, and we'll definitely be doing parks stuff.
Yes. So make sure you
So-
check us out at Not Bad Parents and subscribe if you want to see more and you want to be updated on that.
Seriously.
Subscribe to this one too. Why
if you
not?
haven't. Also, thumbs up. And leave a comment of Disney things that you like or don't like. Or if you don't like Disney.
We'd love to hear from you guys.
All right, are you ready for the hot seat? Okay, question number 1. What character would you like to spend the day with?
Ooh, I would like to spend the day with Ariel. I want to go under the sea and be a mermaid with her.
Wow, that's really fun.
I want to go to Atlantica.
If you could only go to one park the rest of your life,
Oh no.
which would it be?
So like, I wonder if they mean... They probably mean not like Disney World, but like Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom.
yes, one
Ooh.
park.
I'm gonna have to say Magic Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Magic Kingdom. It's where all my favorite rides are.
That's true. I totally
You know?
agree.
It's a no-brainer.
Not only favorite rides, but cheeseburger egg rolls.
Yes.
Casey's Corner.
Casey's Corner.
Pecos Bill.
Dole Whip.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
All right, question number 3. If you could add a ride to the parks, what would it be?
I would add I was thinking a Moana ride,
Ooh.
but I'm pretty sure they're adding one to Epcot. I don't know if it's a ride or an experience.
It's an experience. An attraction.
I
Not a
think
ride.
It would be cool to add a Moana ride. A ride where like maybe you're... Or maybe a Lilo and Stitch ride where you're like surfing.
That would be cool.
Yeah, because I got rid of, the Stitch Great Escape. Now we need something Stitch.
I guess so, yeah. Okay.
Like a surfing ride.
I mean, I
would
can
be
get on
fun.
board with that, yeah.
And like they put Elvis music.
Yeah.
And that would be fun.
Yeah, it seems
maybe they throw water at you like they always like to do.
Yeah, a surfing ride sounds super dangerous, but I'm on board with it.
All right.
All right. Question number 4. What ride would you get rid of? Ooh, I like this question. But it's going to be controversial.
Oh.
You're going to get hate mail for this.
Space Ranger Spin. Nope.
I'm actually...
See ya.
No, I guess I'm not surprised you said that, right?
Yeah.
If you were a villain, what villain would you be, Amanda?
Ooh, I would be Maleficent. For sure. She's awesome. Like, she's so sassy and she's got those horns. And...
If you could be in a Disney movie, what movie and who would you be?
Ooh, I would be in Beauty and the Beast.
Ooh.
And I would be... Oh, I want to be one of those, like, objects that come alive. I don't know, and witness, like, Beauty and the Beast falling in love.
What is your favorite Epcot pavilion at World Showcase and why? I love this question.
That's a good one. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go with Mexico, because you can go inside and you have the 3 caballeros.
Mexico's the one I would
You
pick
get
because I
the
love...
margaritas at that Casa del Tequila, which we need to get an avocado margarita.
When we go back,
Yes.
totally gonna get them.
For sure.
What park would you like to visit that you haven't been to?
Disneyland.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Disneyland what? America?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Disneyland. I need to go back to the original.
I do want to visit Disneyland, but if I could pick any one of them.
Yeah.
Disneyland Paris?
Oh, Disneyland Paris, because I want to go to Europe.
Yeah, I want to go to Europe, and I want to go to Paris, and I want to see Paris, because we haven't been yet.
But also Tokyo.
But Tokyo
Has
and
the
Shanghai...
Oh,
I mean,
this is tough.
that's a hard one.
I'm going to stick with Disneyland in California, though, because I really...
Fine.
It's even more feasible that we'll make it there before
Okay,
Paris.
fine. I'm going to stick with that one. Tell me, Amanda,
Yes.
what's your favorite resort that you've stayed at or visited? Now, we
Ooh.
visited every single resort.
Except Coronado Springs.
Except Coronado Springs. Now, Pop Century, we haven't seen all of. I was immediately turned off by what's going on right now and the way they were handling it.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Coronado is completely locked down. There's
NBA
police
players.
everywhere. The NBA is there. Can't get in. Couldn't if we wanted to.
No.
But that's the only one we haven't been to. So what is your favorite resort and why?
My instinct just says Polynesian. Love the Polynesian. But Wilderness Lodge is growing on me.
That is actually my exact answer, too.
I love Wilderness Lodge. It's gorgeous. Every time I walk in that lobby, I just, like, melt. I don't know. It's breathtaking.
I know. Number 10, the last question, and then you can leave and not listen to us rant
But
on anymore.
first I gotta get a prize.
Oh, okay. Okay, last question. Who is your favorite sidekick?
Oh, goodness. Oh, man, that's tough. I mean, my instinct says Flounder because Little Mermaid is my favorite movie. But he wasn't that great of a sidekick. I've been thinking about it. You know who I like? Mushu in Mulan. I think he's a great sidekick. He really helps Mulan in the end. He like gets her where she needs to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Launchpad from Darkwing Duck.
Oh.
Or what about Kit?
Oh, Kit.
From-
Yeah. From Tailspin.
Yes.
Yes.
I think Kit from Tailspin might be the number one. He was like the brains behind everything.
Very true. Very true.
Gadget from Chip and Dale.
Was he a sidekick?
She
Sorry.
kind of was a sidekick, right?
Yeah, I
Chip and
guess
Dale were the
so.
main characters, and then you had
Yeah.
Monty and Gadget, who
Yeah.
Gadget was like everything.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, good one.
Wow. Okay, that was
That
fun.
was so fun.
We've had a great time. I can't wait to keep doing Disney resorts. We have so many Disney dinings coming up and
Yes.
resorts, and I can't wait until the last week that we're here when we get to go to the parks. Amanda, are you ready for the
Wait,
thing?
first, before you give me that, I want to say thank you to Disney Family Adventures for tagging us
Oh
in
yeah,
this.
and don't forget to tag
And
somebody.
we need to tag someone. We're going to tag Annie and Liz at Fun Fiero.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Fantastic.
So make sure you check them out if you haven't yet. They're awesome Disney channels. And give me my prize.
This is something you were looking at. I hope you love it.
Oh my God.
And I hope when I threw it, it didn't break because I don't know what's in there.
Oh man! Oh my God! I'm so excited. Did it break? No,
No.
it just flipped. Look what I got! I got some ears, the ink and paint ears. I've been wanting these. Thank you so
They
much.
match the Spirit jersey you got.
Yes, they do. I have the ink and paint Spirit jersey. Oh my God! You know what I was expecting?
What?
Fanny pack.
Oh no, that's.
I was
for a
so
future
sure
show,
you got
I
me a
know.
fanny pack because I could use
Couldn't
that.
pull the trigger on a fanny pack.
Oh my God! But this is even better.
Those
Thank
are
you
great,
so
and they're gonna look
much.
really good.
I love it with my Spirit jersey.
Mm-hmm.
This is awesome. Well, thanks for joining us.
What are we
on-
doing next week?
Next week, we're going to talk
Are we doing
Disney Springs. Yeah.
All right, next week we're gonna do
Top 5 favorite things about.
Disney Springs.
Yes. And I have a quiz for you. I have it already made. I'm ready. And I have to get on getting you a prize. And while we're at Disney, I'm going to be shopping and find you something
I can't
perfect.
wait for you to spend an exorbitant amount of money on my next prize.
You know what? It's Disney money. It's not real.
Fantastic. Well, that's it.
All right. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to bring home the magic.